Hey gamers, this is John, host of Video Games in the World, and this is Super Empire Strikes Back. So, well, that's the last time we're gonna see of that little town, town right now. Well, it was kind of fun riding that thing, but now we're gonna have to escape from the Echo Base, because right now we're approaching the Battle of Hoth, which means it's time to fight probe droids, ATSTs, and AT-ATs, Imperial Scout Walkers and Imperial Walkers. So AT-ST stands for All-Terrain Scout Transports. These are mechanical bipedal walkers. It is known as a chicken walker. Now, in Rogue Squadron, the N64 game, you can play as an ATST by writing the password chicken. And now, the chicken, excuse me, the ATST, it was created by the members of the Industrial Light and Magic team. And George Lucas thought it was neat and decided to include it in Empire Strikes Back alongside the AT-AT, so the ILM model shop disassembled it and added a metal shop motion armature. So the AT-ST's role in supporting Imperial ground operations earned the moniker Scout Walker, owing to its ability in ferreting out enemy positions and inspecting locations in advance of larger walkers. It is also, it was better equipped than the ATRT, the All-Terrain Recon Transport from the Republic, that was used mainly during the Clone Wars. And now the AT-AT stands for All-Terrain Armored Transport, a four-legged combat walker used by the ground forces. It was slow, but the firepower packed a punch. It was one of the most famous symbols of the Empire's military might. Okay, so now I'm in the speeder, and it's time to kick some ass in the Battle of Hoth. Okay, mission 1, destroy 10 probe droids and 10 speeder bikes. Man, I really like the theme of the Battle of Hoth. It's so phenomenal. It starts like dun 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 dun, and then that's when it starts getting intense. All the ships going after the probe droids, the scout walkers, and the Imperial walkers. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here's a fun fact. In Empire Strikes Back, one of the pilots of the Imperial Walker is the same actor who played as Grand Maester Pycelle in the hit TV series Game of Thrones. He was younger back then, way before he was Pycelle. Funny how he was a badass in that one. Piloting that Imperial Walker, and then he was, no, never. Okay, so now mission 2 is destroy 5 AT-ST walkers. Okay, so now first we'll deal with the scout walkers, and then we're gonna deal with the Imperial walkers. Oh, and by the way, The Imperial Walkers appear in Rogue One. Okay, so there are only 2 more left, and I have to get a lot of hearts to recover. Those bikers are not making it easy. But the cool thing about destroying all the Imperial Walkers is that you get more hearts to recover energy. You know what I also like that they scrapped from this game so they cannot make it longer? The death of Admiral Ozzel. You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. Captain Piet. Yes, Lord Vader. Ready your troops to deploy beyond their energy field and deploy the fleet so that nothing gets off the system. You are in command now, Admiral Piet. Thank you, Lord Vader. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I think I might have been mistaken about the actor who played it in Game of Thrones being in Star Wars. Yeah, Julian Glover, he was in Star Wars, Julian Glover, before he was in Game of Thrones. Yup, I'm actually correct that the pilot of the Walker was in Game of Thrones. He played the character of General Veers. I gotta say, he was a badass general. Okay. So, in order to, like you saw, in order to take down the AT-ATs, you need to use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. Huh. Wedge Antilles, he's took down that Imperial Walker. I remember. That was completely badass. Luke also took down an AT Walker. Okay, so now we're gonna fly to. We flew towards the last walker, and now We're heading inside of that walker and destroy it. Funny how Luke Skywalker uses engine to open in like the engine and use a bomb to destroy it. I wonder if the First Order will have AT-ATs. Well, most likely The Last Jedi is gonna... I'm willing to bet that The Last Jedi is a remake of Empire Strikes Back. Well, considering that The Force Awakens is a remake of A New Hope. Okay. Now it's time to take down that Imperial Walker. Okay. Health sword. Could've used that thermal jet. Okay. Oh, I hate those guys. The ones with the shield and throwing bombs at you. Kind of reminds you of those Sentinel robots in Mega Man that have a shield and use their ball and chain against you. Not to mention grenades as well. Okay. Yeah. I could plan to play The Force Awakens, but it's a Lego game, but I don't care. I like Lego games anyway. They have great games. The Lego video games are pretty awesome. Star Wars, both prequels and original trilogy, Indiana Jones, Marvel superheroes, Marvel Avengers, Lord of the Rings, Batman, Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, and The Hobbit. I better not die in this one. Saved by the shields. Okay, here we go. Double the points and double the damage. Not really. Okay. Now we are on top of the AT, and this is going to be easy. An easy boss fight. You just have to deflect the blasts coming from its turrets, and that's it. You got him. There, you see? That's how you get him. Yeah. Gotcha. Anyway, gamers, time for me to wrap this up. The next clip is coming. Later.